Good morning, guys. So it is early. It's 5:10 in the morning. I wake up at that time every day. What I do basically is grab anything I cooked with last night, like this steam pressure cooker, and I actually am putting it away. I store it above the refrigerator, so I need to move a few things just so I could go ahead and put it up there. It does take some time. Once that's done, I go ahead and I get everything I need to make my husband his breakfast and his lunch. Now, once I get everything out, which is a lot, as you can see, I start to get my bowl of leftover dinner from last night, and I am actually going to go ahead and get a lid and place it in the fridge so that we can eat it for lunch or anything else during the day. And now that I have the lid on, which took a while, I go ahead and place it in the fridge, and from there we start making lunch. So to start off, I'm putting like 3 water bottles in my Keurig because I ran out of water last night, and I am going to make me a tea, and I'm also going to make a coffee for my husband, so I need enough water. I did not place that lid back on because I overfilled it, so I'm going to wait till after my tea makes to place the top back on. Now that is the tea that I use. It's called Slim Tea. Highly recommend it if you have not tried it. You can also see it in what I eat in my what I eat videos. I'm also starting the fire so I can go ahead and get my husband's breakfast going and getting the pan hot. I'm still waiting for the Keurig to kick in. It's warming up the water. Yay, finally some water is coming out and I can finally place that lid back on there and get my tea going for the day. Now I got the pan hot enough. I'm going to place this egg in here and I'm going to cook it well done. I was just looking to make sure there was nothing inside the egg because brown eggs do sometimes tend to have little spots on them. My tea is done. I'm going to go ahead and place it on the table just to get it out of the way and go ahead and start on my husband's tea. So I'm going to go ahead and open this. I love it. It carries a lot of these pods. So I got the Folgers Colombian, and I'm going to go ahead and get that started. If it will come on, there it goes. Now we got that going, and while that's going, I'm still cooking the egg. So I'm going to flip it. It did not flip all the way, as you can see, the way I like it, perfect. But that's fine. So I'm placing the pork chop in the pan as well so that it can warm up and heat up so it's not cold on the sandwich that I'm making him. So now that is, I think that's enough. Once that's done, what I'm going to do is get 2 pieces of bread. I like to get from the middle, not from the ends. I placed the pork chop on there, and then that egg was super greasy, even though I didn't place that much grease on it. So I'm going to pat it down just to get rid of some of that excess grease. My husband does not need that in his life. So I just place it on top of the pork chop, and voila, his breakfast is complete. I'm just going to put it on a new plate, which is below this one because that one was just too greasy. And we're going to place it on the table just to get it out of the way as well. Okay, now that that is out of the way, I'm going to go ahead and finish his coffee. I'm going to place this Coffee Mate. This is his favorite milk in here. Go ahead and place it back in the refrigerator so I don't have to worry about that later. Now I'm going to go ahead and look for a spoon just so I can stir it all up in there together. And I'm going to go ahead and go the extra mile and be extra and give him this whipped cream that we purchased from Walmart because he loves that. Just to be a little bit fancy. And go ahead and place his lid on there and go ahead and put it on the table just to get it out of the way. I'm putting everything on the table just so I have more room to work with since my kitchen is small. Now I'm going to go ahead and get started with his lunch. So again, I'm getting 2 pieces of bread. I'm putting the mayo. I like to rub them together so it's not too much, and he has it on both sides of both of his pieces of bread. There goes the turkey I bought, and now I'm going to slice up some tomato because he loves tomato on his sandwiches. Now that that's done, I throw everything extra into the sink just to get it out of the way, but when I'm done, I will throw it away and clean up. So there goes his sandwich. Yay, we're done with that part. Now to get ready and get the kids' lunch started. Now I'm going to pack Jay a jelly sandwich, so I went ahead and got 2 pieces of bread out as well, and this is the Welch's Natural Concord grape, I think that's what it is. But I love this brand and I love this flavor. It's the best. So we're just going to go ahead and push that all around the bread. And I put extra just because I know that the bread cutter I'm using is going to take most of that. So I try to place as much as I can in the middle because Jay really loves his jelly. So there we go. We're shaping the bread into puzzle pieces. I like to press the corners just to make sure the shape is finally like it's done perfectly pretty much. So there we go. And I'm just going to place it in a bag the best way I can because it already is getting pretty messy, as you can see. So once I am done with his, I'm going to place that on the table as well, and I'm actually going to get 2 more pieces of bread and start on Isabella's. Hers will be a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So we're going to go ahead and put that jelly on there and spread it around. And since I'm done with that, I'm going to go ahead and put it in the refrigerator. And now I'm going to get my peanut butter. Oh, while I'm doing that, I actually went ahead and washed the apricot for my husband's lunch, and now I can get the peanut butter and spread it on the sandwich as well. I went ahead and put it up so I don't have to worry about it being in the way once I'm done. So now that I have both peanut butter and jelly, I can put them together and go ahead and shape them into puzzle pieces as well. Again, I like to press the edges just to make sure that the pieces come out perfect. And I'm also going to go ahead and place hers into a Ziploc bag. And I did hers a little bit more prettier, so later on I'm going to have to fix Jay's just so it looks a little bit better. Again, I throw all my trash into the sink just to get it out of the way. Now to place it on the table with everything else. Scoop my tea over. There we go. Now I'm placing everything else I'm using for my husband's lunch on the table just to get it all together to place into his lunchbox. Now just to get chips for the kids and chips for my husband. He is going to take these hot fries to work. He really enjoys eating those. He needs something spicy in his life. Now I'm going ahead and placing each of the kids some chips individually into their bags. That was a lot of chips, but I wanted to go. So that's basically his lunch, and I'm working on the kids' lunch. So now that I have everything for his lunch, I'm going to go ahead and put it all inside of his lunchbox for him while my husband takes out the trash for me in the background. So now that that is done, I had to get a serrano pepper because I forgot it, and of course wash all veggies and all fruits at all times. So now that I'm done, I'm getting the kids' lunches prepped and ready to put into their lunch boxes. I'm fixing Jay's sandwich now because, like I said, it was messy. I wanted it better looking for him. So I went ahead and already finished the kids' lunches. Now I just got to pack them up and wake them up. While I do that, I'm letting my tea still cool down. And that's basically what I'm going to do right now, and then wake them up. So I'm going ahead and I'm just getting ice packs right now so I can put everything in their lunch boxes. So I'm starting with Isabella's. As you can see, I did not like her sandwich at top, so I switched it with the chips. Now I'm placing everything in Jay's bag as well with his ice pack and his tea and all of his food. Now, so while I took out their lunch boxes, I went ahead and put their backpacks right here. So there goes Isabella's stuff, and here goes Jay's. So now it's time to wake them up, and I will clean while I wake them up. I meant I would clean while they got dressed. So there goes their stuff. Let's wake them up. Isabella, Jay. Bella, Jay. Bella. Isabel. Bella. Isabella. Bella. Bella. It's time to get up for school. Come on. Come on. Time to get up. Today's Friday. At least you don't have school tomorrow. Okay? I'm gonna get their clothes out so I can have it ready for them right here so they can get dressed. Okay, while they get dressed, I'm gonna go ahead and clean up this kitchen. Okay, kitchen is clean. Sink, dishes. I still need to put some other dishes up, but that's fine. I have my water bottle for the gym. My tea is done. And I just gotta do Bella's hair. They already fixed her bed. Bella halfway fixed her bed. So I already put clothes in the dryer, and I already took clothes out of the dryer, which is right here. I'm about to fold it really quickly. I have to put this up, it's from last night, so I'm gonna add it to this, so when I get home from the gym I just put that up. So I need to wake up my babies and get them dressed and fix my bed, but let me put a load to wash first. Someone's already halfway up. Where's your dinosaurs? Look, they're on the floor. Your dinosaur fell on the floor. So I already got the clothes here in the washing machine. Now I'm just gonna get a scoop of my powder. And yes, I do use a lot of detergent because I don't care and I just want my clothes to smell good. This I usually measure out, but since I have one hand, I'm just gonna eyeball it. That's basically it. There we go. Look at him. Where you going? Huh? You gonna go pee-pee toilet? No. Okay, my bed is fixed. I had to wash that pillowcase, it was a little dirty. Nathan's still asleep. I need to get him dressed, but I have Sean's clothes, his clothes, my clothes, so I'm gonna go ahead and get dressed, and I'll see you in a bit. Isn't he just so cute? He looks like a newborn baby. He looks like he's just so cute, my little turtle. And then Sean's already dressed. He just needs his socks and shoes. Nathan. 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 I already got dressed. I just have to rebun my hair, and that's basically it. So he's dressed. I just got to brush his hair. Get that dinosaur, Nathan. So they're both dressed. We're done. My room's done. Clothes is washing. Restroom's clean. I'm about to go brush my teeth. I'm gonna wear those shoes. Kids stuff. My stuff. And then Bella, go put the dirty clothes in a dirty box. Hurry. The pajamas. And it is currently, please don't be late, 6:38. Wow, I'm good on time. So now I'm doing Isabella's hair. She is very patient with me. I'm so lucky and blessed. But I went ahead and parted it, and I've been looking at YouTube at hairstyles for my daughter, and I've been enjoying them. If you want to see me do any certain hairstyles or anything, or if you would like for me to do hairstyle videos on styles I have for Isabella or do on her hair, please let me know in the comments down below. I would be happy to share and show all the hairstyles I do for her during the week for school. So this is how Bella's hair ended up looking like. Let me see, Bella. Look at me straight. She looks cute. Now put your hearing aid on. She wants to show y'all how she puts her hearing aid on.
Somebody turned it off. Where's the battery? That's not. Well, that you can see through it, but this is how you actually.
Okay. Now the last thing I have to do is just put the shoes on my boy. So I'm putting my shoe, actually socks just on Nathan because he has a blister on his foot and I don't want to irritate it anymore. So now I'm putting socks on Sean and also placing his shoes on him so that we can be ready and get ready to go and leave the house to take the kids to school and go to the gym. Okay guys, that is the end of this video. I hope y'all enjoyed this. This is what I actually do before heading out to take the kids to school and to go to the gym. I try to have the house clean so when I get home everything's done and I can chill, relax, and just worry about dinner. But we're gonna head out. I'm buying the kids donuts this morning. That's why you didn't see me make them breakfast or give them anything to eat. But yes, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. It's my first time doing it and I really wanted to do it. But like I said, if you haven't already, go ahead and like this video. Go ahead and subscribe and we'll see y'all next time. Bye!